All right, guys, reporting live from the frozen tundra. For all you people out there that like to change the seasons, that like the end of summer and picking berries with your family at the farmland. To all the people who ask me, what's so bad about New Jersey? Well, it's the first week of September and it's 50 something degrees, okay? And I had someone ask me today, they said, Sam, why don't you like New Jersey? I'm looking at buying some. There's cheap housing in Atlantic City in New Jersey, and I'm trying to debate whether or not to take my family there or somewhere else. Now, look, you have to do your own research. Everyone's an individual. There's different pros and cons to every area. But I told him, look, Atlantic City has high crime and high poverty. Outside of the casinos, Atlantic City is a disaster. So it's cheap housing for a reason. Anything in life, if it's cheap, there's a reason, okay? Because no one wants to give away something if they can make more money for it. A lot of people on here, they always say, Sam, buy a used car, always buy used, don't buy new. Guys, a used car is cheaper because it's worth less. It's been driven more, it's worn down more, and its life expectancy has been eaten away. You don't just buy a used car. It's not like, people always say, oh, I don't want to buy the depreciation. I don't want to buy new. Look, when you buy a used car, you're buying a less valuable car. It's not that someone else bought it, took away all the appreciation. Here's a great car. You can get lucky. There's exceptions, etc. There's places in this country where you can camp for free. They're cheap or free for a reason. They're in the middle of nowhere with no infrastructure, no jobs, nothing. Just a complete desert land or complete drug wasteland. Like, what's that place, Slab City in California? Guys, it's a disaster, okay? It's cheap for a reason. Shout out to Tara. I love Tara with all my heart. She's a great viewer from Kentucky. She just bought a 1997 Lincoln Town Car. Guys, 1997 Lincoln Town Car, it's cheap for a reason. Why? That shit can go at any minute. So if you find cheap housing, if you find cheap car, could there be an exception? Yes. Are there deals to be made? Certainly. But on average, it's cheap because you're probably going to move into a bad area, or you're going to buy a piece of crap car, or the RV is a complete disaster. I know some guy on here on YouTube. He's all right. I don't want to judge him, but he bought a piece of junk for a couple grand. A RV, it's a complete disaster. And thank God he gets donations, because that thing would have been gone, okay? But what I could tell you is this. You would have been better off taking that $2,000 and doing an Airbnb and having 3 months of a paid-off apartment for his family, rather than a junker RV he's been dumping money into, and the only reason he's able to sustain it is through donations. So guys, what should you do with your money? Whatever you want, it's your money, okay? Never forget that. Never let anyone else tell you how to spend your money, okay? But guys, never think you're getting something for free. Never think you're getting for something on the cheap, okay? Look, guys, Thousand Trails, it's cheap for a reason, but I still think it's a great deal. I do, okay? But look, I mean, these aren't like 5-star campgrounds. Are there psychopaths with Trump 2020 flags camping right next to you? Damn right. But look, that's just what it is. But it's a safe, legal park, and there's no problems. But look, some of the campgrounds, they're small. The spaces are tight. You could have a loud neighbor or whatever. My experience has been good, but guys, I've only been doing it for a little bit, but I could tell that obviously I still think it's a great deal. $800 for camping for the whole year. I still have to stay. Even if you had a couple bad experiences, it's still it's low risk, high reward. So I still think it's worth it. But obviously, again, everything has a price adjustment based on its value. If you own something, would you want to give it away if you can get more? No. So the reason you sell it for cheap is because you can't give it away. So guys, that's the message tonight. Do I need to stretch it out? No. Are some of you psychopaths going to listen? No. You're just going to see that red clearance sale and you're going to go buy a piece of junk. Am I mad at you? No, look, I love my mom. She's a little bit of a hoarder. We go into the dollar store. She sees something on sale. She just buys it. I'm mad at her. Look, guys, I probably blow more money in stocks than people have at dollar stores. So who am I to judge? I'm no one to judge. But I'm giving you my life observation. Okay? Like, again, I go with my mom. We'll be passing by, back in the day, we'd be passing by like a garage sale. Garage sale, nothing but junk, guys. Okay? Other people's crap. But some people, your crap, their treasure. I understand that. But just make a mental note, because that comment today that the viewer asked me, good viewer, it seemed like a good viewer. I don't know. left one comment. Let me, I don't know. It was an interesting comment. And like, look, as soon as I heard they were going to move to Atlantic City, I said, look, I like Atlantic City to go walk around like the boardwalk in the summer. Okay, you got 2-3 months at it. He said he likes to surf. Let me tell you something. If you like to surf, don't move to Atlantic City. You got 2 months where you can surf, July and August. You're going to be surfing in a dirty ass Atlantic Ocean up there in Atlantic City, okay? And you better go right from the ocean right into your housing. Why? Because look, guys, other than the casinos, guys, I don't know if I've been to Atlantic City. I've walked around. I know Atlantic City, guys. It's a disaster, okay? Now, is it on the upswing? Yeah, if you own if you own the Hard Rock Cafe, not if you're living like 3 blocks inland, guys, it's a disaster, okay? So, but what I could tell you is, will some people listen? No. Are there parts in Florida that are total disaster? Yeah. Parts of North Carolina that's a disaster? Yeah. Guys, anywhere it's cheap. It's cheap for a reason. Now, sometimes it's cheap for a reason because it's all retirees. So if you're retired and you don't need to make money, then, maybe you can live in that area. But most people need a job. They need a good school system. They need a good, safe environment. Now, some people don't need that. Then, there's exceptions to be made. And once in a while, you can find a good deal. But you always have to think about like this. If someone can make more money from it, why would they give it away for cheap? We're all capitalists, guys. Good to see you, John. Good to see you, Keelan, Tom, Journey with Jordan. Everyone's trying to maximize their money. So why would someone sell something for cheap? It's cheap for a reason. They got to get rid of it for a reason. So that's my message tonight. I could stretch it out and I can make a lot of jokes, but am I going to do that? Hell no. Why? Because it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit the first week of September. You want to move to Atlantic City? Good luck with that. Good luck with that, guys. I'm headed back to Florida as soon as I'm done spending quality time with my mom, guys. Let's take a hydration break. Click that thumbs up, guys. Share the video. Let's go to live comments. It's cold, man. We're getting like the remnants of like Doran Pass today in New Jersey area. So they got some gust winds, not much, but it's cold as hell. It's supposed to be nice over the weekend, mid-70s, but we'll see. We'll see. Tom, good to see you, brother. Tom knows he's a Thousand Trails member. Keelan, hey Sam, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you, brother. Journey with Jordan. Come to Tennessee. It's cheap. Disaster out here, guys. I know. One of the highest places for poverty. But you did it right. Look, Journey with Jordan's from one of the most expensive towns in Florida, Naples. So basically, he either inherited money, he's doing some type of investments. He cashed out of Naples and he figured, let me go live in a dirt cheap land. I'll live like a king. Again, you could be a big fish in a small pond, or you could be a small fish in a big pond. So he said, let me cash out of this rich ass area, go live dirt cheap, and see if I can maybe become like King Dave Ramsey. Am I mad at him? No, I'm not mad at that. That's what you do in New Jersey. You make your money and then you get the hell out of Dodge. But what I can tell you is this, guys. I couldn't live in Tennessee. Why? Because there's no ocean. You got to be by ocean. Now, if you like the ocean and you like to surf, should you move to Atlantic City? Well, good luck with that. Wait till you see the ocean that's in Atlantic City. Good luck with that. John Sunnels, hey, Sam. Have a great weekend. Thank you, brother. You and your family as well and your dogs. Love to you, John, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, man. Jeremy Jordan. Also, nice beanie, Sam. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're killing it with the winter gear, guys. I had to re-up a little bit at Walmart, man. Get a couple more shirts. Sweatshirts. Why? Because I had like 1 or 2 sweatshirts. I don't have much. So, I didn't expect it to be 50 degrees the first week of September. Well, I did expect. I mean, look, 37 years in New Jersey, guys. I don't need a lecture about it, but what a disaster. But it's not all bad. It's not, and I'm thankful to spend time with my mom. Ross, South Florida's in the house. Hey, Sam. Sweater weather. You damn right. Is it sweater weather in Florida? Hell no. Is it ever sweater weather in Florida? Only when you get to like February. Some mornings in South Florida, it's a little bit chilly. But outside of that, guys, it's 24/7, 365 surfing weather. And do I like that? Hell yeah, that's why I moved to Florida. That's why I spent an extra $25 a year to get the customized license plate that says Endless Summer. So what should you do? Do you want to get a license plate that says Garden State? Guys, if you're like, which state should I choose? If one says Garden State and the other one says Endless Summer, Sunshine State, I'll take the Sunshine State. Now, if you need a job and career, then you have to make the decision, guys, all right? But I'm just sharing my thoughts. Good job. Good to see you, Ross. Hold on, let me click my own video. Yeah, it's cold. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's cold, but we're staying positive. Liz is here. We can show everybody. We're getting excited. We're warming up. All right, let's see who else is in here. Cameron live in the boondocks. Well, shit, we're live from land of Street poles and transformers, guys. It's a total disaster, but let's stay positive. Gerald, what's up, man? Love you, Sammy. I appreciate positivity. Thank you, man. Rob, what's up, man? Thanks for coming back. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a good day, man. Stay positive, man. Keep positive people around you. Guys, do positive people around you matter? Hell yeah, it matters, guys. I had some good people that were, into some nasty things, but they were good for a season, and I don't want to be. But look, you got to separate yourself from some friends at certain times. I had to separate myself from some family members today. There's certain family members that I get around, there's negative energy, guys, and I don't disrespect them. I don't want to argue. I'm too old to argue, man. So when I'm around negative energy, man, I just get away, okay? Because I don't want to be around negative energy, guys. That's why I like to be a nomad. If I have not a disagreement, but if I see like someone that works at Starbucks has a nasty attitude, I go to another Starbucks or I go to another McDonald's. If I see like this campground, people are crazy or something like that, I'll go to another one. TR loves Trump 2020. I guarantee he's got 1,000 trails passed, and I guarantee he's got a Trump 2020 flag. So you think, Sam, I'm living on the cheap. I'm going to spend $800 a year to go camping. I said, I'm on the same page with you. So next thing you know, you pull up to your campground, and you're feeling good. And then you pull up this other person, they're embedded in their campground. And they got Trump 2020, they're drinking, they got their music up, and they're just looking for action. Now, do I get involved in that? No, I say to myself, guys, I don't care if you got a Trump 2020 flag or if you got a Hillary Clinton butt-naked flag. I don't care, because I don't get involved, really. I mean, I vote, I speak up on issues, but I just stay to myself. So as long as you don't disrespect my space, I won't disrespect yours. And the bottom line is, I'm just using 1,000 Trails for a place to sleep. I'm not using it as like a place to build a community and like have deep thoughts about life. And if you see someone with a Trump 2020 flag, I don't think you're going to have a deep thought about life. But again, Trump's not all bad. Hillary Clinton had some bad issues. No president is all good or bad, guys. So just don't buy into that. If you want to debate some topics, it's good to debate. But again, just don't get too caught up in politics, because your life is more important than any politics. Never forget it. Let's continue to read. Roz, December, January usually gets a little cold, only at night. But then in South Florida during the day, it's magical. Guys, it's 50 degrees in September in New Jersey. I spoke to my man Milano down in Miami. He said it was 107 today with the heat index. Guys, I got a beanie on. But I do like to change. Guys, if you live in Florida and you feel the heat is too much for you, and it can, after a full year, and the heat can become a little bit overwhelming, take a 2-week vacation out of state. I'd rather take a 2-week vacation out of state, out of Florida, feel some different type of climate, and then go back and live all year round in tropical Florida. And I recommend you take your vacation during hurricane season, which is late August and into September. Why? Because that's the best time to leave Florida and get a change of break, experience some fall weather. But I'd rather take a vacation out of Florida and live in Florida than live in New Jersey and take a vacation to Florida. Because that's like dating Monique, and then you going on vacation with Beyonce and you come back to Monique. It's like, you don't want to come back to Monique after going on vacation with Beyonce, or whoever you like. It's like, you're married to Hillary Clinton and you go on vacation with Melania Trump. Do you want to come back to Hillary Clinton? I don't. So, look, guys, they're all a disaster. So what I can tell you is this: stay single, masturbate in a sock, and live as a nomad. Good job. Jeremy Jordan. I don't know. Garden State sounds like 90% plant-based friendly. Well, guys, look, it's a disaster, but it's better than Tennessee. Tennessee's a total disaster. So pick your disaster. TR's rapping. Hey, do your thing. I don't imagine. Dennis, seat ain't free, damn right. And inexpensive will never fit on a leather belt. Well, I don't like leather belts. Guys, I don't wear belts. I don't even wear underwear. But let's continue to read. That's one reason why if you're going to buy coffee from a shop, it'll be Starbucks. Yeah, until you have beef with the guy with a nasty attitude, then you go to McDonald's because you don't want to deal with his attitude. Have a warm night, Sam. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Dennis. Love to you, brother. Cameron, Trump's too abrasive. But sometimes he's right. Hillary was too pandering. Did you ever see Hillary Clinton's interview on the Breakfast Club when she talked about she had hot sauce in her bag and Charlamagne the God called her out on it? So she was a pander. Trump may be a little bit too much the other way. We got to find some balance. But either way, look, guys, I don't care who wins, because bottom line is you got to go to work and, you got to do whatever you got to do for your life. And no president, good, bad, or whatever. I mean, presidents matter, but no one can do the work of your life. You have to do the work of your life. Never forget it. Milano, it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit in Miami. Well, Milano, Liz, 2 $9.99. Well, she's conservative and she loves me. I appreciate that. And Liz, I may get that Corrado. Liz, I love you. You stay positive. You keep making that money bag emoji in San Francisco, and you utilize your full utility hookups. Utilize every square inch of that Corrado. You get in the back of that Corrado where the bathroom and the shower is, wet bath, very nice. You can stand up completely. You put all your shades down because the Corrado got nice shades. You can put down all the windows, and you let that shower run and you enjoy yourself. Why? Utilize every square inch of that beautiful RV automobile that you have. To me, the best Class B on the market because it's only 18 foot long. That's a huge win. So what I could tell you is I'm proud of you. I love you. And no matter what you decide in life, you took the chance to change your life and you planned, you prepared, you didn't do it irresponsibly. And I got nothing but love for you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Jeremy Jordan at Milano. Spending extra on the generator gas with the heat wave. Guys, I'm spending extra on the beanie caps. I got to try not to freeze. Jeremy George laughing. Milano, yes, we love you, Milano. Shout out to you and Emilio. Ross. Heading to the Bahamas. Well, love and respect to the Bahamas. Soon, preparing mentally. No, love and respect. I don't like to see anyone suffer. And I don't like to see people like lives destroyed. That's why I told you, guys, my prayer was that Florida, the hurricane miss everyone, including Bahamas. Now, some of the psychopaths, they love to see like destruction. I don't like to see drama. There were some people let down, like the storm didn't wipe out all of Florida. Guys, I don't want to see people get hurt. So, but some people, they do. They like the drama. Not me, guys. I like peace. Hold on. Let me take a nose break, Blake. I got to blow my nose. Now, let's stay positive, guys. Let's take hydration break. All right, let's continue reading. Cameron, when are the t-shirts coming? I don't know, man. We'll see. I got to do a little bit more work on the designing, and then I got to set up the store. I just haven't had the motivation to do it, to be honest with you. But we'll do it. Eventually, we'll capitalize off it. But for now, you got to shop at Walmart and try to. But you're never gonna get as good slogans. I got a lot of good slogans to hit you with. But just keep doing you. For now, just keep shopping at Walmart. TR, bro, you sound high as hell. Well, I'm not, but TR, you look like a psychopath on there. So you're out of here, bro. Sorry about that. I wish we could have been friends. I try to be positive with you, but you want to be sarcastic. You want to be negative. Your whole life is like that. You want me to explode on you because you want to laugh. But the truth is, you're going to live a nasty life because you got a nasty attitude. Try to be positive with you. I try to show you respect. Try to read your comment. But that's not enough. It's not enough until it's drama. You want to see the hurricane wipe out all of Florida. Why? Because you got poor mental health and you're not doing anything to take care of yourself. You're not doing anything to be a positive influence on society. You're a negative, nasty person and you have no one else to blame but yourself. Do I feel sorry for you? I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see the hurricane destroy you, but you want to see the hurricane destroy other people. And that's why you're always going to be negative, and that's why I'd never want to be friends with you. All right, love and respect. Liz, thank you again because you're a positive person and there's more positive than negative, and I appreciate you. Tinkerbell, matches the hat. Well, Tinkerbell, you're also positive. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your comments today. Milano, Sammy, 4 p.m. was 1:10. Well, damn it, Milano. Tell the Colombian girls to get the G-string on and get the Cuban coffee on ice. We got to get cold Cuban coffee. We can't even do hot Cuban coffee when we got 110. But brother, that's the Caribbean life, and Florida's basically the Caribbean. That's why I love Florida. But for 2 weeks out of the year, I like to take a vacation up north. I love you, Milano. Shout out to you and Emilio and all the Colombian girls that I miss. Ross, have a great, safe weekend. Thank you, Ross, for always being positive. Love to you and love to Bahamas. Cameron, it's a disaster. Well, that's true. Liz, you are so unique. Well, thank you for the encouragement. I could easily see why the most. Yeah, that's true. I got a great personality. It's true. Even though I got a wide ass, guys, I got a wide ass, but I got a great personality. You could always supplement your physical flaws with your attitude and with your personality. Like, you think TR is ever going to get laid? Never, guys, never. So, guys, I got plenty to choose from. And what I can tell you is as I get older, I get better. But I keep turning it down. Why? Because I found out there's nothing better than a sock. Why? Because there's no commitment. There's no attachment. And the only thing better than 1,000 trails for cheap living is N1 socks. $9.99, and you basically got a girlfriend for life. And what I can tell you is I'm very happy. Milano, yes, good job. Jamie Jones laughing, good job. You're also a positive person. All right, guys. Cameron, thumbs up for the New Jersey Mills. Well, let's just stay positive. That's all. It's not the same as Miami. It's not the same as Miami, but we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay because I'm not too happy about that. I'm not too happy about that. All right, guys. What are we doing? We're 18 minutes into it. I already banged it out, guys. Come on, you want me to drag it out? Some of you guys do, but I'm not gonna drag it out. Why? Because it's cold as hell. And I think I gave you the message. I don't want to drag it out. I don't want to disrespect people's time. That's it. Click the thumbs up. Journey with Jordan, I love you. I love all the positive people. Liz, I appreciate you. Appreciate me. You keep doing your thing with that Corrado. Use every square inch. Don't be afraid to put miles on it. Don't be afraid to utilize the hookups. Why? Because use what you have. And don't worry about depreciating. You got it. So use it. Never worry about something getting dirty, broken, or used, because guys, you buy stuff to use it. Don't keep the plastic on all your life, because basically what will happen is your life will pass you by and someone else will enjoy the shit that you didn't use. So guys, use what you have, live your best life, and stay positive. Thank you for the love, Milano. Sammy checked in new Heimer. Well, Heimer went out of business. I'm still looking at the 2019 Corrado Loft, man. But I'll check it out because they got bought out by Wessenhauser or something like that, some Canadian group. But the reason I still have to say Corrado is because it's only 18 foot long. It's the shortest Class B that's in North America. There's nothing shorter. And so if they make something shorter, I'll look at it. But I want the shortest Class B available. And Corrado may not even be made with that new company taking over. So that's why I'm a little bit anxious. I know you shouldn't be anxious, but that's why I'm looking at that Corrado seriously. Especially before they sell them all out. There's only a couple left, Rob. People just don't understand. People live. Yeah, guys, look, people will never understand you, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Even when I was living a conforming life in a house and everything, there's always going to be a certain amount of people that don't understand you. Don't spend any time on them. Don't look to hurt them. But there are going to be people that do support you, that do love you, that understand you, even if they don't. So just don't focus on the negative people. Focus on the positive. You'll live a better life. Milano, in Germany still. Well, Milano, I'm not in Germany. I'm in New Jersey. It's a complete disaster out here, man. I'm trying to get back down to Miami, man. So, Liz says only 17.5 feet long. Well, I like that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I can park that anywhere. I may get it, guys. Pray for me. All right, guys. We stay positive as best we could. And I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the positive people. So that's it. All right. Peace, love. Have a peaceful night's sleep, guys. Good job.